Hello, Brad Waller coming to you again from my 1967 Chevelle as I'm driving to work. It's not my morning drive to work. I'm driving to work back from doing a bunch of errands. We just got all of our yard signs in for our political campaign, and so I'm kind of spotting out corners and saying, okay, they've got a sign for this candidate. Maybe they'd be receptive to adding in our sign, that kind of thing. Looking around, that corner there is a really good corner for it. That corner there is another good corner for it, that kind of thing. I'm on one of the major streets. My idea for the signs is to target the major streets. It's, yard signs there's two things that yard signs can do. One is the branding, the name recognition. There are a lot of people that, honestly, they don't pay attention. They don't read, they don't follow stuff. They get there and it's time to vote and they go, I don't know who to vote for. Who are these people? And it's like, oh yeah, that name sounds familiar. I've seen that name. Our message is vote for three, because there's three of us for three positions. Actually, there's four people running for three positions. And our worry is that people will just say, I'll just vote for the first person, not realizing I can vote for three. So our idea is we're trying to get that message out. Vote for all three of us and get our names out there. So people are used to seeing vote for three and our names all at the same time. That's a good corner there, across from the school. I think I know the person that lives there, so I'm going to have to ask them. So, part of it is just that branding. And then the other side of it that works for a local election like this, that I wouldn't say works for, president or big offices, is your neighbors do know who you are. And so when your neighbors see a sign and they go, oh, Brad likes Steve. Okay, then, since I'm not quite sure who to vote for mayor, and I know Brad and I trust him and he's a good guy, I'll go with his recommendation. So there's a little bit of that personal recommendation, I guess I would call it, that goes along with it. So, two reasons why you want to have your signs out there. And so for me, I'm a bit more big on the branding side. And that's why I'm thinking it's like the major streets in our, that I'm driving along right now. Those are the streets I want to target. If we can get our signs up so that we catch people on these major streets, then we catch 80-90% of the population as they drive around the city and they see it. They may not be getting that personal recommendation from a neighbor or a friend that way, but if we've done that, I think we nail it. And so that's kind of what I'm looking around, and probably what I will do when I start walking the neighborhood. What I may do is I may first walk all the corner houses on the major streets and just go, and businesses. Hey, I'm Brad Waller. I'm running for school board along with Brad and Mike, and I appreciate your vote, and I would love to be able to put a yard sign up here in your yard and go from there and just do the major streets, catch those people first, and then worry about the personal, I'd like your vote, which is going to be knocking on 5,000 to 10,000 doors. So that'll be a lot of fun too. Not that it's just me. I think we've got a crew of probably 20 people who are very willing to help us out. And I don't know why this guy stopped, but since I'm in traffic, I can't change. And I'll sign out. Bye.